Carl and Brendan here from Games, Brains and Head-Banging Life. Reaction time. We are checking out the new Coheed and Cambria song, Shoulders. Now, I'm not a fan of this band. I never have been. They've been around ages and I've just never been able to get into them. This was a new single. I was doing some single slam reviews. Was like, well, let me listen to this song. It's 3 minutes and 25. I'm sure I could write some words about it and add it to the slam. I have now listened to this song maybe 50, 60 times in the last week alone. Today alone, I probably listened to it 10 times. This shit is so fucking catchy. The chorus, oh my God, I am in love with this. I really wanted to show Brendan. Hence why we're here.
Well,
Coheed and Cambria.
no pressure. Yeah, I mean, I've also never been a fan. I didn't even know they were still around, to be honest with you. Yeah, so I don't know. You've said some big words, so yeah, I'm interested. Let's see if it's as good as 10 times a day's worth of play.
Yeah. All right, let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice bass. That shit fucking slaps, man.
Video's a lot, isn't it?
It's quite full on, isn't it? Quite
yeah,
eye crazy.
Yeah. I had to like fucking like look away every couple of minutes, like a minute or two into it, because it was actually like starting to make my eyes water.
Oh wow!
Weirdly, but yeah, yeah. Oh man, I don't love it.
Fair
That's
dues.
the truth. I don't love it. I don't
Yep.
dislike it. It's catchy. I think his vocals like take some. Yeah, I haven't listened to Coheed and Cambria for God, man. I don't even want to guess at how long. It'd be a long time. I think it took me maybe the best part of the first 30 to 60 seconds to sink in with his vocal style. Because I didn't like it at first, but by the end of it, I was absolutely fine with it. So it took a little bit of kind of getting used to. I like the riff. Yeah, the riff is catchy, nice and simple, but
Oh,
nice
that
and
down
catchy.
around. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. That's great. That's great music. I think the chorus was catchy. Yeah, I get that. I can see the chorus of it, but for me as a whole, it wasn't particularly special. It was just that's a decent rock song.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, I don't see anything in that would make me even replay it again.
Ooh.
Never mind replay it as many times as you have done. So, a good song by all means, absolutely. Definitely nothing wrong with it. And considering, I went into this going like, oh, I really fucking dislike Coheed and Cambria. I didn't come out of it feeling that same way. Yeah, I didn't love it. I liked it.
Well, I'm glad I didn't save this one for a battle, because that would have been a fucking loser there straight away. I mean, yeah, it's one of those where you give it such fucking hyperbole at the start. It's not so much, I don't think Brendan's going to like this. For some reason, this song just has really connected with me. I love the riff, but that chorus is absolute fucking fire. And like, I listened to the lyrics and I love the fact I could hear them cleanly and clearly without having to read them. And I think oh shit, this is quite like an inspirational sort of song for people who might be in a sort of difficult relationship, whatever kind of relationship. It could be a relationship with a friend, it could be a relationship with a loved one, or this kind of thing. And it's kind of got that defiance, particularly at the end of the chorus where he kind of shouts the words almost. And I was like, shit, like that's really, really nailing sort of like, I really, really like that,
Yeah, I mean, you definitely got a lot more out of it than I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can see, lyrical content and all that. I can see why, you could kind of like sink in with it and that. But I just, I don't know. Like I said, it was good. It was just, I didn't really get that depth from it. It had funk, it had a bit of groove to it, it had all that stuff I would have expected from a Coheed and Cambria song, and it was good. I like his vocals. I like the lyrical content. I liked all of it. But I just liked it. I didn't feel that any kind of depth or connection to it, or anything that made me go like, oh shit, I need to like hear this with my headphones on. You sometimes get that kind of feeling from something. It was like kind of come out the other way. Really, I'm not happy about it because I'd rather love a song than not. If I kind of came out of it more with like, oh okay, well that's fine. Heard it. Won't have to hear that again, will I? Whereas I don't know, sometimes you play a song to me and the first thing I'm doing is like I'm reaching for my phone trying to quickly download this shit. Whereas with that, didn't even enter my head at any point that I'd add that to my music.
No, fair enough. One thing anyone can always say about you is that you don't just say, I don't like it, or I don't feel the same way, and then just not say anything.
We're both similar in this. Is we take no pleasure in not liking a song. I want to like every fucking song. I want a billion tracks in my music player. I want to have unlimited choice, and I want to like every band. And the more bands I like, the more shows I can go to. And do you know what I mean? The more t-shirts I can add to my stupidly ridiculous pile of t-shirts.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's disappointing sometimes when somebody, you or anybody, really loves a song and I listen to it because I want to love it too. And then when you don't, it's take no pride in disliking songs, man. Honestly. It's disappointing. I'm annoyed. damn you, Coheed and Cambria.
Are you as annoyed as Brendan, or are you as happy with that as I am? Let us know in the comments, please. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?